However, let's get to a bit of a bracket check here. Sources tell me that these three have filled out their picks, have their Final Four picks. So, we feeling confident about our picks? What do we got? Let's hear it. What do we have here?
Who's first up?
Okay, go ahead, Felicia. You take the lead.
Look at that.
Okay. So Texas A&M, and then the other Texas team.
Texas Tech. All right.
Versus, and then Duke and Clemson. So the Battle of the Carolinas versus the Battle of Texas. So
I like that.
I spent 2 stints in North Carolina, so I'm familiar with the rivalry. See, everyone else has Duke in their choice too.
I see a lot of Duke.
There's something else happening there that we got to cover, and then everything's bigger than Texas. And what would be a better story than a battle in the same state? So I was like, that just has a good storyline.
I like the variety there. A lot of upsets there. Who do we got national champion though? Before we.
Clemson.
Clemson. Okay, Clemson national. Okay. We love that. Jennie.
I went with a lot of 1 seeds here. I realize this. I have, Duke and Houston and Florida, but I stuck Michigan State in there.
Because admittedly,
here's the deal. This year I didn't pay that close attention to college basketball. So A, they're green. It's St. Patrick's Day. Yes, that is so sad. But B, Tom Izzo, he always does well and he seems to find a way. So there's a chance. And also it would be great to see a Big Ten team in the Final Four.
Yeah. You know what they say, January, February, Izzo, April. Tom Izzo controls markets. See that?
Okay.
Right over there.
So let's have them make it all the way. I'm calling it.
All right, Sean, what we got?
You kind of see right away something sticks out like a sore thumb there.
I'm so shocked.
But when the team you've rooted for since the late 70s, that won only 12 games the past 2 seasons, makes the tournament, and then gets grossly underseeded. They're playing in Lexington. I like it. Let's make a run, get the Ville back into the Final Four. Gators cutting the nets down.
I like that. Disrespectful 8 seed.
Yes.
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean felt
Let's go.
that.
Let's do it, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I'm obviously.
Let's hear what the
actual
expert. I was just gonna say, the
person that matters here. Yeah.
No expert whatsoever. I thought long and hard about this, but
unlike us.
All right, so I got Auburn. They're 1 seed coming out the top left quadrant there. I forget the regions already. St. John's. It was hard to pick between them and Florida, but Rick Pitino bursting back on the scene. The godfather of college hoops. Love that for St. John's. Alabama, Houston. Alabama Duke is going to be a primetime Elite Eight. I think Alabama gets done. We'll see. How about an Iron Bowl, Auburn, Alabama national championship? That could be really interesting.
Nice.
And then Houston, I just think they're really good. Big 12 champs. I think my champion, though, I'm going to have to go with Auburn. Auburn, cutting down the nets. Bruce Pearl. Maybe next IU head coach. We'll see.
You know what? It's fun no matter what. That's the best part. You kind of don't have to know.
Bracket of integrity. One bracket.
Them's the rule.
Well, he's already filled out 3 brackets.
Well, now, I take issue with this. I like different possibilities. No, we'll see.
Okay. Fight after the show.
Good time.
Fight it out.
Best time of the year.